Now that we have designed our page, it's time to edit the text and images in our website. So the first thing I'm going to do now is edit the image in the background. So I right click on the tile that I want to edit, and you can see there are elements here. First, we have our main colors, our background pattern, remove background pattern, and we have our images on the website. We have our text elements on the website that we can edit anyhow we want, and we have our button. In this case, what we'll do is to select the image that we want to edit. We want to edit the background images, the background image of the tile, and in most cases the background images are the first of the images. So we select the image we want to edit, then we scroll to the left side in the image panel to select our image. We can go to our website toolkit and select an image from our images. We are going to select an image from our assets and use it on our website. So what we'll have to do is, anytime you are naming your images, make sure you name it properly. The name of the image should describe the type of image it is. So if the image is for a girl walking on the street, it's better to actually type a girl walking on the street hyphenated. Okay, so we are going to load this image now. Drag and drop. We have our pocket, assets, images. Our image has been loaded. Now, as you can see, we have the crop height and width. In the case where you have not been able to crop your images properly, the tile will suggest the crop height and width for you. Most of the time it's accurate, but you would want to see the tile that you are using in order to be able to crop your images. There's a default crop height here. If you want these crop heights, that's the image is going to be cropped to this dimensions. If you want it, you can click auto crop and change these dimensions. Since I've already cropped the images, I wouldn't auto crop this. So now I'll just upload the image to the tile. Once the image has uploaded, you can see that we have the image in the background as we have changed it. We can change this image, but in this case I'm going to leave this image down. This image at the top can be used for your logo. You can put your logo over here. Now going down, we would definitely want to change the text here, and for this particular website that we are building, the fonts we selected are not actually the best. So what we would want to do is probably change the fonts later, which I'll do them. First, to edit our text, you have to just click. To edit text, all you have to do is click on the text item you want to edit and type what you want to edit here. So we have our elements saved, we have our text saved, and in this case we want to change the alignment of the text. We want to edit the text, and if you go to the elements, any element on that page, whenever you hover the mouse on the element, you right click to open the menu. When you hover your mouse on each of the elements, it highlights it to show which element you are editing. So first we are going to edit this element. On the right side, you see the text styles, that the text or typography styles appear. So we would want to put this text in the middle because it's shifted to the left, and probably we want to increase the weight to 400 or 700 so that we have some bold content here. Then I think that's about what we are going to do with this one. Now once we are done editing, we can save. So our elements have been saved, and we can do the same for all these elements over here. So now that we know how to edit our text, what we are going to do next is change another image, the background image of this particular tile. So when we hover it, you can see the image is blinking. So we click on it and select another image. Since it's a photography website, we are going to select an image that match. One thing you have to remember is that once you are creating your website, you should select images that match what you want to create. And also, so it looks like our image has been uploaded. One thing we would like to do now is do a bit of color changing. When we go to our main colors, which is the color for the tile, we can have background colors. This is our background color. We can have our tile color, which you can see is there's a veil on the image that you can dim to increase or reduce the brightness of the image. And you can change it to whatever color that you want, some sort of an overlay for the image to help your text stand out. So in this case, we would increase it a bit, make it black, and then once we are done editing these colors, we save them. The next thing we would want to do is probably edit a button color. All these images can be changed using the same process we used for changing the first background image and the second one. What we would want to do next here is change the button color or the button styles, and to do that we would come here, the first button, select and click button. You can see our button colors are here. First thing is the background color of the button. As you can see, it's transparent and we want to make it blue, so we can change the background color over there. And the next is the text color, which is white, so we can leave it white. Then we go to the hover. When you hover on that button, what color should it be? We want it to be red. And we go down to our border style. We have our border radius. We can reduce the border radius, that's the rounded edges of the button, make it a square or something like this, and remove the border totally so that we have a clean button on the website. Once we are done with this, we can just save the new settings and then we are done.